and welcome back. This is Man in the Black Hat, and we're back for more Let's Play Fable 3. And you might be wondering, why are we back here? Well, if you watched last week's episode, you'd know we're here for Nightmare Fuel. And there's this week's title card. That's pretty much going to be the only time I'm going to let that one slip, because we're going to be doing the same thing we did last week and lots of jump cuts. This is, by the way, the final farting around episode, I believe. Ah, yes, it definitely is, because this is the very last time that we deal with this particular issue. Because this is among the last of the side quests. Now, there's a lot of freaky stuff that you're going to find in Reaver's domain. You notice you've got the pistol and the rifle displayed with the female models. This is because you have won them. If you only won one of them, that's all you'd get. Nope, that door is fake. There's a lot of fake doors in here. Now, if you want to go through the little thing again and get more guild seals, by all means go ahead. It's pretty much a guild seal machine now. In here is Reaver's bedroom. This is the area where you will find all the stuff. I don't realize this for quite some time. Yeah. You'll notice there's quite a number of carrots in here. A toy sword. There's several other items of interest. Just to save you some time, by the way, it's the bookshelf that's in the room. Because I couldn't figure this out for a bit. Now, we're just going to stop here and cut ahead, so be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Now, the reason I wanted to skip to here is because of this.
Getting struck by lightning is a very bad thing. Usually, it'll kill you outright. You have a 1 in 2 million chance of being struck by lightning. The best defense is never to go outside during a storm. Even safer, don't go outside at all, ever. Find a nice big building like an observatory and just hide in there.
Okay, and now that we're done with that, you notice the scary statue in the center of the room? Guess where Reaver's been? Yes, that's right, he's been to Aurora as well. In fact, I believe he visited that area post-Fable 3, post-Fable 2. Now, there's nothing in here, nothing in here. You'll notice some of the pictures on the wall are of Reaver, not in male clothing. This is not unusual for Reaver. In fact, it's rather disturbing. But then again, Reaver has no morals that he is aware of. And if he had them, he would have shot them by now. Anyways, a return to the room. No. No. I said a return to the room. Whoa! That's odd. See that hole in the wall? I've never figured out why that's there. I think it's just a structural glitch. But still. Anyways, here it is. The bookshelf. Hey! That's not disturbing and creepy. Okay. We'll just open this door and there's a big old bed. There's a big old chest, which is apparently filled with a diamond. There's a seat for watching. Here's a dresser with potion in it. There's a key back here. Sweet. Condom. 2 condoms. 3 condoms. Holy crap. And his laundry hamper, which also has 4 condoms. And there's a chicken in a bondage cage. What the hell? Okay, now that we've got more than enough nightmare fuel, we're going to jump cut ahead like we just did and report to this nice lady. What is wrong with you, lady? Seriously, what the hell?
Wow! His underpants! You did it! How fantastic! I'm so happy. My collection is complete.
Don't make me do that again.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Anyways, another jump cut. And it's time to do something much more relaxing, which is called Get On With the Main Plot. Also known as Get On With It.
Yes, ma'am.
Get on with it! Now, because Smelliot died on us, I will be choosing probably from the pool of help.
All stand for the Queen.
By thunder, it's the
For mating purposes.
Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reaver shall stand against her.
You may speak. Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty, the old quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people who called its decrepit shambles of streets and houses their home are better off without it. Besides, one must question what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I recommend you reject Paige's proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavors.
It was our actions that caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The Queen has reached her decision. The old quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty. Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Reaver Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn old quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new old quarter.
And there we go. Reaver's snarkiness comes into play once more. Hey, look, it's chicken in a gear again. Guess I gave it a second chance. Oh, hey, Slimo.
Is there a more beautiful spectacle than a big pile of gold? Forgive me the rhetorical question. In any case, we are certainly doing well, but we are still short of the target. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have 3 choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation?
Not going to get to talk to a while, so I'll see you in a bit.
The people will be delighted, Your Majesty. But will they thank you when they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared. As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
My queen. Greetings.
Her Majesty, the Queen of Albion.
Your Majesty.
Today you decide on the decor of the castle. 2 of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You are an enlightened queen. Let the heart of your castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool? I am Sybil Maleficent, Your Majesty, and I can tell you that people respect what they fear. This castle should be a fortress of dread. I propose that we flood the rooms and corridors with blood, or at least a suitable paint substitute. Let all those who look upon this palace know terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
It may seem trivial, but appearances can affect the opinion of the entire kingdom. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
I wish this to be an enlightened castle.
Oh, fabulous, Your Majesty, fabulous! Your castle will be a vision of purity.
And what's more, fashion and good taste must choke down their nausea.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised. It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering. We were honored to join your fight to claim Albion. Now it is time we joined your kingdom. Do what your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora, and protect it as you would your own land.
There is nothing so noble as embracing other cultures, and I, for one, could not be happier to count Aurora as part of Albion. But surely they must work for that privilege, and I happen to know just how to put them to good service. There is an abandoned mine in the Auroran desert that holds enough materials to benefit the whole kingdom. Let us employ Kaelin and her people to gather what resources there may be. That can be their payment.
You are talking about forced labor.
Well, let's not get bogged down in semantics. It's a fair transaction.
I know you will not break your oath. You understand what we have been through.
The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
I will keep my promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The Queen has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a woman of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
Welcome to the new and improved Aurora, an oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and many other lovely things. Visit the city that Reaver Industries rebuilt from sand, stone, and corpses. Enjoy the sunshine, the odd local customs, and the heavy soldier presence. Aurora, a light blooming in the darkness.
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all. It seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
Finally! Okay, now we're back in Aurora, and as I said, I bought everything while I was here. Now there's going to be a couple of jump cuts because I do some boring crap while I'm here. Jump cut! See how smoothly I did that one, that I actually had to let you know there was a jump cut? Anyways, there should be an Auroran flower over here. I haven't discovered all of the locations of the Auroran flowers, but mind you, I have discovered most of them. If I can figure out where the last 3 are, then I'll simply show them on camera and be done with it.
I feel like celebrating today.
If not, I'm not going to worry too terribly much about it. I'm showing you what I know where everything is. I don't claim to be a perfect expert on this. Oh, hello, Gnome. And I don't claim to be able to 100% it. I do claim to be able to show you how to get the best ending. And I'm giving you the best ending. So, that is what I can do. Do I know where every gnome is? No. Do I know where most of the gnomes are? Yes. Do I know where most of the silver keys are? Yes. Do I know where all of them are? No. In fact, I've discovered several things while I've been doing this Let's Play. So, for those of you looking for a 100% run, you're not going to find it here. You are going to find a lot of neat, interesting stuff and a good storyline.
Hello to you, Your Majesty.
You are going to see me pointing out a lot of neat tips and tricks for people who've never played the game before. And quite honestly, it's a really good game. It got a lot of bad hype that it really didn't deserve. Yes, it's a watered-down version of Fable 2. So what? Fable 4 is expected to be an even better game. And realistically, this is at the end of the mythical age for Fable. Oh, here's another demon door. This would be, I believe, demon door numero...
You are transcendentally good. You are so holy and completely noble. You virtually glow. In fact, you actually glow. You are an angel. And I applaud your commitment to your chosen morality. Well done.
Oh, and by the way, yes, I do find all 4 silver keys, which is something I've never been able to do before. You're going to get to see all 4 silver keys on screen. Am I going to go to all 4 silver key doors? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of these demon doors pretty much give you stuff for free once you get to a certain area or level or part of the game. This is one. You just got to get your moral compass pointed completely in one direction or another, and there you go. Wow, that's an interesting city over there. I wonder where it is. Huh. Well, at any rate, like I said, I believe this is demon door number 4 that we've opened up. It's either 3 or 4. I'm not sure which. And we'll continue to open up demon doors as we are able. I believe the next one that I can open up will be... It'll be in the DLC that's post-game. And the one after that will be getting my little kid along for the ride to go visit Brightwall and take care of that one. Now, it has to be a brand new kid. It can't be someone you've adopted, as far as I know. If it's someone you can adopt, then, well, let other people know in the comments section and take that advice to heart. So, there we go. That is...
It is thanks to her.
6 out of the 7 demon doors that I will definitely do.
Wonderful.
7th one, of course, I've already stated I'm not doing. Simply because it's a pain in the butt to do and it's not really worth it. Yes, I'm methodically searching Aurora in order to get all this stuff. It pays to do some methodical searching when you're in Aurora.
I'll show you all.
Because there's stuff that's in really out-of-the-way locations that it pays to get. Now, what I was really looking for was a clothing shop and a few other shops. And, well, you know, I hear another gnome. This is what I get for being methodical. Where's that gnome? There he is. He's on the right.
How'd you like being so insignificant?
Yeah, see? There he is. I see him now. And I miss. And now I don't. So now you go up here, and there's a lot of cool stuff to get over here as well. Now, when I originally filmed this, I was really honestly surprised at how long it took to get everything done. And then that's when I decided I was going to do a buffer from now on, so that I could get a huge video made and then edited out into its various 30-minute parts. And after that, come on dog, find the damn thing. After that, I can delete the original video off my hard drive because, let's face it, I don't want to have that much on my hard drive. I mean, come on, a 4-hour video is several dozen gigabytes of space that I could use for something else. What do we got here? Summon Creatures Potion, I'll take that. Now, one thing I did while I had the chance was spend a good deal of money going to Brightwall and Bowerstone and buying out their potions. All of them. Now you want to go down here, and there's a treasure chest over here that's got something nice in it. Oops. Wrong button! But also what you want to get... Well, that's worth money. So you want to go over here. Not all the way over there. But... Oh, see? See, there's a silver key down there. And the way to it is... Go back where I was. Take a right. Jump on down. Now you may think just jump around over there. Yeah, and then go over here and get yourself lined up correctly, and off we go. Wow, that was actually kind of cool. And there we go, another silver key. Off we go down again, and on our way. And time for another jump cut through boring stuff in 3, 2, 1, jump cut. See? Now, this is just about the last of it.
It's as true.
And there's lots of talking while I go through this area. Though as you can see, I've got a new outfit. This is going to be my final outfit, by the way.
Our sale prices are so low. We are virtually giving.
So I think it's time to go to the Auroran Desert and fully explore the Auroran Desert.
I am your man.
Now, there's some gnomes that I'm going to find in the Auroran Desert that I have no clue where they are at first, and it takes me a while to hunt for them. I'm going to be jump cutting through those, just to save time.
I thank you.
Anyways, despite the noise, I am Man in the Black Hat. Wow, slow down.
Welcome to my shop.
As I was saying, I am Man in the Black Hat, and we'll see you next time for more Let's Play Fable 3. Later.